Okay, so this video is about these instruments, Chinese instruments that have been released, and I'm going to show you kind of what they look like. So here's one of them, Kung Audio, and if you look under KAmini, all of them will pop up. They're usually $1.99 each. He did a bundle for the wind instruments, and they're like $13.99 for the bundle, which saves you, if I'm not mistaken, about $5. So way better to buy them that way if you're going to buy them. And it looks like he's coming out with some more of them. They're really simple instruments. They have a tone, a reverb. Of course, you can pitch bend. And then they have the volume knob. So if you leave it on wind, it won't work. So you have to switch it to keyboard mode. Now, I don't have it, but GeoShred works too with this. So if you use it with GeoShred, you get all the extra stuff in it. I'm saying stuff, but I mean like all the bends and the slides and et cetera, et cetera. My concern was, if I get this, one of the things I'm really interested in is the universal apps. In other words, what I mean by that is it works on the iPad, it works on the iPhone, and it works on the MacBook. And this app, I can gladly say, works on all three. So it wasn't advertised as universal, but if you look under the App Store in there, you'll find that it works. So here's that. The mod gives you nothing, but if they wanted to add vibrato to it, I think that would be a nice thing. Currently, the pitch bend is the only thing you have, but I think if they're going to update it, I think that would be the one request I would say is add mod, just so you can get some vibrato. Now, if you have this app, I'm going to bring this back so you can see it. If you have this app where you could hook a wind instrument, perhaps a Roland makes one, I can't remember what it's called, but it's an actual wind, then this would come in handy where you could use this instrument that way too. However, I don't have that. So for me, it would be more of just using it in the iPad, on the iPhone, or in the computer. This is sort of like, in my opinion, this is sort of like Swam type stuff. I won't say it's on that level, but Swam is a lot more expensive too. This is only $1.99. So keep that in mind when I say that. But you could always add like some reverb to it. Like this one, put a little ambience. Maybe turn it back just a hair bit. Really nice for what it costs. And like I said, $13.99, you get them all. And just when I say all, how many is there? Let's just look together. Why not? So we'll hit replace just for the sake of doing this. And here they are. So these are they have some new ones out. This is not counting those. It's just the wind instrument ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there's 9 of them. So you can do the math, and that's really inexpensive and really nice. Here, I'll let you hear another one, what it sounds like. Well, that didn't work right there. Hold on one second. Oh, because it's on wind. You have to remember to turn that to keyboard. Really nice. It does, I think it's supposed to, if I'm not mistaken, remember, if you save it, it'll remember where you left it. But when you replace it, you got to go in and change it to change it. So that way you can, if it's that bright too and you want, and there is reverb in here. This is really nice. I like these for the price that they are. They're worth, to me, the money. They are Chinese instruments, so remember, you're not, if it's not something you're going to use in your everyday use case, but you want to use them every now and then, I think at the price they're set at, they are really nice and definitely worthy of that. But again, each person has to figure out for themselves what they would use. I personally think that I like them. That's just my preference. And it's saying that. Let's see if I get this one to play. Switch it. See, I'll probably use them in the iPad sometimes, but mostly in the desktop because when I just need a lead or something like that, like a little lead melody, it'd be fun. But you guys also know or remember me talking a lot, and they just did an update on desktop. I'm not sure when they'll give the update on the iPad, but Harmony Bloom. Did Harmony Bloom get the update in here? No, they haven't got the update here. They added quantization to this. We'll talk about it maybe on another video for the thing. But using something like this with this to create some type of lead melody would be kind of cool. When I say this, I'm pointing to it so you can see on camera. Harmony Bloom connected to here. I'm not going to do it right now because it would take a long time to set that. I need to set all that up, but I don't want to do that right now. But I just wanted to introduce you to these instruments. If you're looking for flutes, if you're looking for Chinese instruments of that sort, I would say this for the iPad, this is really nice to have. Of course, if you can get the SWAM instruments, those are nice. However, if I'm not mistaken, from my memory, they don't have a lot of they don't have Chinese instruments in there for SWAM. So this is something that's kind of unique in its own thing, and hopefully the creator or dev of this will build this and add maybe a feature or two here. Particularly the vibrato is the one thing I feel like is lacking. You need that more in keyboard mode. I'm not sure if you have a controller other than that it would matter. But if they throw it in keyboard mode and attach it to a mod wheel, I think that would be really nice. So that's it for this video. Just wanted to introduce you to that. If you haven't grabbed them, I would say grab the bundle now. It's worth it. And then maybe he'll drop a new bundle for the new stuff he's coming out with, which has some Chinese like percussive stuff. And I don't know what that other instrument is. I can't remember. But anyway, check them out. Just if you can't remember anything, remember KAmini. If you type in KAmini on the search engine for the apps, you'll find pretty much all his stuff there. Okay? All right, this is not paid by any way. He did not give them to me. I actually bought them myself, just so you know. So I'm just introducing it to you because I actually like it, which I was unsure if I was going to like it. I only saw one video on it, and I was like, I better do a video once I get it, just because it's worth it. So there you go. All right, that's it for this video, and I'm out.